Hey there, sign of Taurus. How are you doing? Thank you for clicking on this video. Thank you for subscribing, liking, sharing, comments. I appreciate all of the interaction. We're going to do a reading for December 16th, 2020. And we're going to start off with some oracle cards, and then we'll do the tarot kind of near the end. So, Taurus, what is going on? This is the energy deck, the energy oracle. See what is going on for our Taurans. Okay, so cards for Tauran. All right, we have attachment. We have woman holding a heart. And door to personal healing and happiness. So, I'm getting different stories. Like the first story I'm getting is being attached to something that really might be bad for your health. Specifically like heart health. And then the recovery, the door to healing and happiness. So anything that's kind of like what you would view as negative because it causes disease or problems, there's something. Okay, then there's the romantic side to this. This could be Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And this could be an unhealthy like attachment to a feminine energy that you love very much and I think loves you. There's just something about the relationship that's a little codependent, I think. Codependent. All right, and this is a portal that you can step through at any time for your own healing and happiness. Let's get a wisdom from the oracle and see. And that was personal door to healing. So you can see there. Just the woman holding a heart. And the attachment. And, you know, maybe this could be viewed as something that's not so negative, although it has her chained to a pole. It's like somebody that is not getting away from something that has a really strong grip on them. All right, let's get you a wisdom of the oracle card for Taurus. Whoa. Too many. Way too many for Taurus. All right, too many again, but we will take those two. All right, wisdom from the oracle. No place like home. No place like home. And come to the edge. Come to the edge. So, let me look in my book. You know, there's a little bit of full energy in this, and this has a little bit of no place like home, like something that you're used to. Comfort. All right, let me look at the book. 36. All right, it means courage. This one, sorry. Come to the edge means courage, taking a leap of faith and accepting the risk. Facing the unknown is the only choice that you have right now if you want to progress. It's okay to be afraid. Now is the time to take a risk that is not calculated. Okay. Okay, and I think that's the go ahead. That's the green light. That's your green light. No place like home. This means being in your true self, being authentic, feeling at home, arriving to a place that you just fit in, and being comfortable in your own skin. So, I mean, it's a really good feel-good message. It's a very good feel-good message. Home feels safe and secure. It's a comfortable place to rest and create. This place is known, and this is the place that you call yours. Let's see. Claim your dignity and integrity. You are safe here in the house of your spirit and spirit. It says it puts you in a position of power and strength. So we have power, strength, and courage. The only thing that stands out in this reading so far is attachment. And that's kind of like the devil card showing up. So let's get you Kim Kranz. Let's get you one of her cards. This is the archetype deck. Kim Kranz archetype deck. All right. Oh, and I didn't even say, if you want a private reading, the information is in the description box. If you like the channel and you want to help support it, ways to do that is in the description box too. Okay, Taurus, I think we've got yours. Oh, the shadow. You know what? I figured something like that would come out because this is kind of very similar. The shadow and attachment. Very similar. Let me read this one, though. This deck I'm still learning to. Eventually, I will get these memorized eventually. And, I mean, you know, we know about the shadow self, so we know about that already. Let's see here. So this is the unspeakable, the unwelcome, or the denied. So every card in this deck has the shadow potential. The shadow can be purified and illuminated and made right through effort and achievement. By rejecting parts of ourselves, like not knowing the shadow, we begin to separate from the whole. Rather than getting to know the qualities and content of our shadow, we busy ourselves avoiding its presence. This is denial. And when this card appears, it's time to take inventory of those things that you've been denying. When the mind responds with, no, anything but that, you are touching shadow. Revealing unconscious aspects of the self and the world. And you know what? I kind of get the feeling like that being attached to something is like a little piece of you going out. So it's preventing you from being whole. So that's the shadow aspect there. Let's get, we'll do the guardian angel cards at the end. Let's do your tarot spread and see if we maybe can get some more information from the tarot. All right, this is for Taurus. Ask that divine white light or angels, higher self, give the message for the highest good. All right, Taurus, what is the issue? Ooh. Oh my, wow. Okay, so here's the issue. Here's the challenge. Yeah, it's this attachment. It has some shadow energy to it. So we have Capricorn, but we have some clarity coming in. Maybe this is something that you've been in denial about that's coming to the surface, and you're wanting to confront it. Maybe that's why it's challenging to you right now at this time. Maybe that's something that you're going to fix about your situation. All right, let's look at spirit advice. What is spirit advice for Taurans with this challenge of truth and the devil? Oh, okay. All right, so advice is that if this is resolved, If this is acknowledged and fixed, it will be the end of betrayal to yourself. I almost look at this as like a self-sabotage card. That's how I'm reading it. All right, let's look at the projected outcome for Taurus. Projected outcome. All right. We have rest and recovery. We have sitting out the fight. We perhaps have a delaying tactic, procrastination for doing something. Because sometimes I can look at this as procrastination. Sometimes you really are sick and you really just need some bed rest. And if it's not bed rest, then maybe it's like emotional problems. Maybe there's something that you need to get rehabbed about. All right, let's get you a guardian angel card for Taurus. Let's get a card for Taurus, please. December 16th, 2020. Angel of Inspiration. Angel of Inspiration. Let me see. Let me do this. And stick that right there. Number 18. Number 18. What do we have? Okay, it says that you received this card because your angels have seen your true potential. Okay, immediately to me, this is like some attachment, something with your shadow self is stopping you from being your complete, authentic, true self. It's like needing to get to this state. Right here. So, Angel of Inspiration. It says at times you may receive inspiration from above, but you forgot that you also inspire and have the ability to inspire those around you. It says to write down any messages that you get, any like tidbits of wisdom. Keep a spiritual journal at your bedside. I like that, spiritual journal. That would be really interesting to go through and read like stuff from the past that you felt was spiritual. The affirmation, I feel my connection to my angel of inspiration. Together we ignite ideas and set them into motion. And it also tells you to pay attention to any changes in your ear, like changes in frequency, buzzing, whooshing sound. All right, let's get you some tea leaves. They're in this bag. I'm just going to randomly pick these. All right, fair woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. Specific, pretty specific. Tulip, great passion. Tulip, great passion. Four-leaf clover, great good fortune. Great good fortune. And probably the most negative one in the group, spear, heartache over what you no longer have. Heartache over what you no longer have. And that's touching this. This might be maybe a breakup for some people. Not all people. But I mean, with the heart, they touching the Queen of Cups. So that's interesting. All right, Taurus, thank you so much for joining me. Sending love and light out to you. Thanks.